Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here, and I'm back with another Star Wars figure review. Today, once again, I have from the Star Wars Black Series 3 3/4 scale. This is Toryn Farr, one of the rebel troops. She's seen in the background in Echo Base. She even has a couple of lines and everything. I think it's a very good figure. This is actually one of the figures that I was most anticipating from this wave. So I will get a look at her in just a moment. See how she shapes up. Here's a look at the card back. Again, pretty standard. You have the little profile pic there. Star Wars The Black Series, figure number 23, Toryn Farr. The usual warning, choking hazard, ages 4 and up. And you go down, very basic. You got the Hasbro logo there. And we flip it around. Again, Star Wars. There's, again, figure number 23, Toryn Farr. And you got a little bit of a mini bio there. And we see the black and white picture image on the back, showing an image of her in the movie. And we go down here, usual StarWars.com, Hasbro logo. And that is the card back. Now on to the main reason, the figure itself. I think it's a great figure. It's always nice to get a different female character. Obviously we get plenty of Leias and Padmes and figures like that. But to get another female character is kind of rare, so it's a nice little treat. It's a great figure. It will give you the up and down 360. Show you all the details and paint apps. Very well sculpted. I like the sculpting on her outfit and her vest. It's a great figure to add to your Hoth dioramas, and if you like to, well, it's not an army builder, but if you want to beef up your rebel ranks, it's another good figure to have there. Okay. I think the facial sculpt is really nice. I would say it somewhat resembles the actress. And the sculpting on the hair is good. She got the tight bun in the back, the hairpin back. And we have the little insignia on her vest. And we go down. Other than that, it's not too much as variation in color. We got sort of these, not kind of white, almost like an eggshell, like off-white. And the vest has got some tan and some gray in there. And kind of light brown, tannish boots. But, you know, with the Hoth characters, the colors are very drab. They're not very bright. Okay. You'll notice that the knee and the shoulder and the elbow joints again are painted well. They match, they blend in, so they don't stick out like some figures we've seen in the past. We'll go over articulation real quick. Bone jointed neck, bone shoulders, bone elbows, swivels at the wrists, swivels at the waist, swivels at the hips, bone knees, but no ankle articulation. That's the one letdown. But she stands pretty well. I just put it on the figure stand here for purposes of the review. So maybe she doesn't really need the ankle articulation, so still be nice to have, but not a big deal. She does come with 2 accessories. One is this black standard Rebel blaster. Again, with all black, no other paint apps. So we've seen this with many other figures. Okay, and the other accessory is this her headset that we see. Again, all black, and you know, we see her use this in the film, and you can put it on her head like so. It can be kind of loose. As you take it, you can kind of rest it over her hair bun, and that'll hold it in place somewhat, but it can have a tendency to fall off. It's not, there's nothing else holding it on, so you just have to be careful with that. But it's not too bad. I've seen figures a lot worse with accessories where things are just like falling off with the slightest movement. She holds her blaster really well. There's no holster, you know, so there's no place to put the gun if you're not using it, which is a shame. Again, that's probably the biggest gripe I would say with this figure. But other than that, I'm really pleased with this figure. I think it's a great addition to my collection. And again, if you like collecting Rebel troops and if you have a Hoth display, definitely be a great figure to put in that Hoth display somewhere. So overall, minor problems aside, and just minor gripes, I think it's a great figure. Everything is well done. The paint apps, the sculpting work, the facial sculpt, again, like I said, it's nice to have another female character. So again, this is a figure I would very much highly recommend. May not be for everyone, but I would recommend her. So there you go. That's it. This is Star Wars The Black Series 3 3/4 scale. Figure number 23, Toryn Farr. I hope you enjoyed this review. And as usual, if you'd like, comment, rate, subscribe. And until my next vid, stay tuned, and may the Force be with you.